Do you know out of the top 10 B schools of the world, 5 are from USA, and out of the top 100, 40 are from USA. This is the highest number of schools from any particular country in the top 100 B schools of the world. Hello everyone, I welcome you all to the YouTube channel of AdmitCard.
We are a study abroad platform based out of India
and have helped 10,000 plus students in their study abroad journey. Today, we will be talking about MBA from USA. Why you should go to USA for your MBA, top B schools, cost of studying in USA, scholarships and eligibility criteria. So, let's dive right in. We all know that USA is known for its high quality education, reputed schools, numerous career opportunities, and when it comes to MBA, USA has again topped the list. I'll just give you 3 reasons that will convince you that USA is meant for MBA.
Number 1, the brand value associated with the top US institutes. The reputation of these institutes will walk with you throughout your life. It's like a big stamp that will make your CV beautiful. Number 2, 2-year MBA program. I know, many students tend to opt for a 1-year program because of the cost, getting a job early, but the immense learning and exposure that this 2-year MBA program will provide is still incomparable. In the first year, you'll be learning about the core principles. In the second year, you'll be learning about the elective courses that will give you holistic learning. Number 3, an MBA from USA will lend you a job in fortune companies. I know that you'll be saying that many people do get job in top companies without even MBA from US. But my friend, I'm talking about the top managerial positions. And did I mention, according to GMAT, the median salary of MBA grads in USA is $115,000. That is approximately 95 lakh rupees. So, let me tell you a very interesting thing. One of the students asked me that what difference does it make if she got into Harvard, Wharton and Stanford rather than any other USA university which is ranked among the top 50. So let me explain you. In USA, things work very differently. It's not like you'll get a job out of college placements like in India. Like finding internships, connecting with the employer, building relationship with the company, build your own network, and mark my words, networking will do wonders to your career. As a student of Harvard, Wharton and Stanford for that matter, during and after your studies, you're automatically integrated into the alumni system. And their expansive alumni network spans through various industries, which will give you an edge in top companies because the decision makers in these companies are the alumni of these colleges. So, by gaining the highest standard of education, you will have unparalleled opportunities to network with industry leaders, potential employers of the prominent companies, including industry giants and emerging startups. And it's not only in USA, I'm talking throughout the world. So this is not just an MBA degree that will enhance your CV. It's your career enhancer and life changer. Now, let's take a look at the top 5 B schools of USA according to the QS ranking 2023. And remember, I am talking about the world, not in the United States. Number 1, Stanford Graduate Business School. Number 2, Harvard Business School. Number 3, the Wharton School by University of Pennsylvania. Followed by MIT Sloan at number 6 and Columbia Business School at number 8. In the next slide, check out the annual tuition fees of these universities and the median salary begged by the students. So as part of the top 50 colleges in USA, I'm not denying you'll get plenty of job opportunities. Your life will be set. But again, you'll be competing with the legacy brand value set by Harvard, Wharton and Stanford. So, let's talk about the financing your MBA in USA. I know it's a pain. The cost of an MBA in USA can range from 40 lakhs to 1.3 crores. And this is just the tuition fees. You have to manage the living expenses also, which differs from state to state basis. And there are various options through which you can fund your education. Number 1, funding your MBA on your own. Number 2, taking a loan. Number 3, and the most preferred one is the scholarships. Yes. And the good news is there are many scholarships. Sad news is many of the students are not aware about it. Now, these 3 methods can be discussed in much detail and we'll have a separate video for it. But today, let's discuss scholarships a bit. So, I have divided the scholarships into 3 parts. Number 1, individual university scholarships. So, there are many universities in the USA which offer scholarship for MBA. Now, these scholarships can be merit-based or need-based, or just targeted towards a specific criteria like academic excellence, leadership potential, community involvement. So, we would strongly recommend go to the website of the university from which you want to do an MBA and check out the scholarship options. You don't know what lies for you there. For example, Harvard has mentioned it on its official website that each year at least 50% of the students receive aid ranging from $2,500 to $76,000. Wonderful, isn't it? And as you move down the ranking, the scholarship window increases. There are many good universities which are offering 100% scholarship. So you might even get that. And to have a competitive edge in the scholarships, and I'm talking about all the scholarships, we would suggest to have a good GMAT score of around 720 plus along with the strong profile. Now let's talk about scholarship by government. It can again divide it into two. One, scholarship by USA government.
For the scholarship by USA government, we are mentioning in the description the websites from where you can get the information about the scholarships.
And second, scholarship by home country government, in this case India. If we talk about India, there are scholarships offered by central government as well as state government for the international studies. So do check government's official website for that. Number 3, non-governmental scholarships. There are many foundations across the world which are offering scholarships to the students of developing countries for international education. So do a thorough research before starting your MBA journey. Lastly, let's talk about the eligibility criteria. Number 1, GMAT. 710 plus score. But if you have a good profile overall, like good academics, good work experience, good co-curriculars, then a less GMAT score will do, around 690 to 700. Moving on further, IELTS, 6.5 to 7.5 overall bands. Number 3, GPA, 3 plus on a scale of 4. And lastly, you need at least 2 to 3 years of work experience. Finally, I want to address a very common confusion among the students. Is GMAT necessary for an MBA from USA? An increasing number of USA universities are not asking for GMAT. Therefore, many students are choosing to apply without one. But remember, just because a GMAT score is not required, it does not mean that it's not helpful. A good GMAT score will increase your chance of getting admission and scholarship tremendously, and it will make your application stand out from thousands of other applicants. That's it for today's video. We hope that you found this information useful in understanding why MBA from US is a great choice. Remember to do thorough research and consider your personal goals before making any decision. If you have any doubts or thoughts, please let us know in the comment section. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this. See ya!